What is going on, everyone? Commodore last year brings us my live reaction of Eden Zero manga chapter 213. Now, the chapter has been out since yesterday. We are finally home to sit down and read the latest installments of the Hero MASHIMA greatness. Yesterday, we had a bit of a mishap, unfortunately, that prevented me from coming to the chapter as soon as I got home from work. Life arc. What can you do about it, man? When you have to deal with rats, you have to deal with them as you can. So I said, you know what? I'll wait till the Wednesday. I'll wait till I have time off work, which is now, so we can sit down and read it. And I don't want to wait any longer, man, because listen, for the 1 week that I've had to wait and find out what the hell is going on with Elsie, I forgot who it was in the comments said last week, but someone said something about a double personality, which, you know, that we can keep in check. You know, a little bit of Zans, a little bit of whatever, right? You can try and put something in check and then she'll be good. But if she actually is evil, I'm going to be doing this up a lot because I cannot live in a world where Elsie Crimson dons the Crimson Mask for bad rather than for good. So I don't know what to expect here other than the fact that I'm either going to be rattled or maybe just a sliver of hopium I can knee slide. But the only way to find out is by reading the chapter and see what awaits me, man. Because look, Shia Leonard, Aknoella, and then Frieza Future Trunks happen. So if Mashima wants to go down the Dragon Ball route, man, go ahead. But I need to see what's happening. So let's get into it. Chapter 213 of Eden Zero. And we got Pino on the cover. Okay. Should I look at an aquarium or something? I want to say this is... Oh my god. It's going to annoy the hell out of me. I'm not going to remember this name because I did mention it in the Eden Zero video and everything. But... oh my god. It's the one that we're at the beaches and stuff and everything. For whoever can put it down in the comments, the name. Because I'm going to be super angry at myself. You know, no. I gotta remember. That's on me. I gotta remember because that's on me. I cannot do that to an arc that I put respect on and everything. Red Cave. It's something with a red. But Red Cave with all the fishes and everything when they were underwater and stuff, right? Like the temple. Look. That's what kind of reminded me there for a little bit. So, but yeah, shout out to Pino. At least a little happiness that I have here on these covers. So, chapter 213, if we don't have to fight. I'm hoping this has to be in relation to Justice enacting what he's supposed to be. His namesake is Justice. James Holloway, if you want to be in my good graces in terms of not being like the ops and whatever, for the love of God, find some way to get this girl in check, man. Find something. And also, of course, make sure that you know that Homura did nothing wrong. That Jesse's a rat, and he's now in the rat cells up above. And we're seeing... Why is Elsie... Hold on. I need to compose myself for a sec. Why is it that Elsie, even though it's the hand down, but she's got the gear second pose that Luffy does, except without the fist as the hand? I guess paper beats rock. That's what it is. Zashum. That's not the Elsie I know. She's raiding an ether that's filled with hatred. Look at his face. Does he know? I really should be laughing about the situation, bro, but Justice did himself. He did himself. Does he know face? And I guess you see the marking there afterwards when Elsie put her hand down. And you see the whole thing just spreading across like the land. Oh, great land of Leonard. My name is Elsie Leonard. I am the rightful heir to the throne of this planet. Remove all current command rights of Mobius from Shia and transfer them to me. Oh god, please. Mashima, you have a soul, man. I know I've said what I said about you before, but please, if I need a Mickey, it's right now, man. Oh, please. And Justice making the move. You want to control the dragons. For what? I won't let you do it. Why is he caked up? Elise Leonard commands you. Wait, and we need to focus on this real quickly. Why, Mashima, why would you cake up Justice, bro? You know what? Let's turn the page. If I focus too much, man, we're going to be in a rabbit hole. We can't do it. Yes, the man exists. He exists. Oh my god, the weight off my shoulders. Deactivate all dragons. And you see right as Justice goes in and makes a swoop into Elise, You see his face after he's like the Masaka, like, huh? And then you see right after Elsie's reaction, like, you don't see like the eyes and everything, of course, but just the lips, you can't really call it a smile, but just the lips tell you, like, yo, they got us, bro. The red herring of red herrings. And you see right afterwards the Mobius system completely started to deactivate. You see Woom Shaku. And yeah, you see from the lights of the eyes of the dragons and stuff, all of them completely they're done. Like, they're finished. Turn off the switch, yeah, they're done. So you see all of them starting to like slowly falling down, but also kind of like you see like the smoke, or like, you know, things that keep them up and everything, right? All that is just completely like coming down, and they're just crashing through the buildings. Whole bunch of them. Yeah, they are just, bro. They're literally destroying like everything that's around, like the buildings, the city, and everything itself. You see Eraser and then Feather. What happened? The dragons have ceased functioning. Have they stopped in space? No, because I mean they probably don't realize the fact that Mobius right now is being has been deactivated and stuff, right? This is the midnight. Oh yeah, Shiro and the thing, I don't know why it is I have to remember Shiro's name just because of my boy from Fate and stuff. But the other one, I apologize. I absolutely apologize. But I'll put respect after in the comments. All the dragons surrounding Leonard have been deactivated. We did it. What did they do? What was their plan? So you see all like the ones that are still in space after, like almost like floating around, almost like lifeless corpses. So they took out Aknoella. Yeah. Okay, so you see the like the impact now, like kind of like the aftermath of everything here. Elsie, you, James, I, and it was. Oh man, I feel that. I'll feel that. I don't want to fight anyone anymore. I feel that. How much carnage does this woman have to see? And especially what happened now with Akinola. Because I'll tell you this. She knew that it was her mother. But that is like the most kindest way to just eliminate them without prolonging the suffering. That has to be exactly what it is. So I can already tell this was the last straw that broke her right there and then. Knowing that she had to go and take out her own mom, even if Shea is no longer Shea, but it was Aknoella. Elsie, man. And the worst part is because you only see from one eye, so the other ones are like, again, because Mashima's is a monster, bro. And you see the look right there on Justice. It has to be taken. That's the real feelings right there. Mm-hmm. I guess, wait, hold on. I thought he was about to do something there, but no, but he's just still standing on top of her. I feel like I'm seeing the real you for the first time. And she's bawling her eyes out, man. Look, this was someone who's really kept everything together in terms of their plans, what they were trying to do for the better, for everything. But it's like, at the end of the day, man, she's seen way too much carnage. And eventually, doesn't matter how much you witness, how much you go through, at some point there's a breaking point. No. Maybe you were there all along, but I refuse to see it. I need you to survive. Mashima, please, give me a sign, bro, that they'll be fine. And then we switch back now to the Eden Zero, and I'm assuming this is Hermit. So, then here's my thing, right? Before I even turn the page. Because Hermit was looking for the records when it came to Elise. Is she going to look for something that may connect back to Shea, possibly? But then my thing is then, is like, are they aware of that possible connection? Or maybe something deeper, though. Like, praying not evil, but even then. Okay, Hermit is still just going in, and you see like a whole bunch of pop-up windows and everything going on. Oh, wait, yo. Is that a flashback? Yo, Ziggy before he went rogue. And then you see, of course, the young Elsie. This is the conversation I overlooked at the time. Yo, look how adorable she is. And then with a nod, I guess like something happened here. Then one day you'll give the ship to Shiki. Oh, yo. Oh, please, please. Listen, even if we have to get Ziggy out of here for the sake of protecting his legacy, but Elsie especially, man, we need to protect her. We need to protect her. None of us realized it back then. Not Ziggy, not Elsie, not me. But looking back now, none of it makes sense. I can do that for you, but if the ship is so important, shouldn't you keep it at Granville? Granville is a theme park. We get way too many visitors. Small craft would be one thing, but I can't keep a big ship there. The real enemy. If my guess is right, then that is not good news. We better be getting it soon. You could only tease you for so long, man. Mashima, you have to give me some kind of answer soon. We cannot be holding on to this until like the end of the year. And okay, now we're switching right back to Ziggy and Shiki. Put me out of my misery. Shiki, and these are the real tears too. My God, what is... This arc has been something else, man. This arc has truly been something else. And you see the look there on Shiki. He's still contemplating if she do it or not. Because even if they're not by blood, that's still your Gramps. Master. If you don't... Wait, is that a name? If you don't destroy me now, and then scribble, scribble, scribble will possess me again, I'll hurt even more people. Why not? Why not put you back to normal? We can fix you. It's not possible. Something and I are too deeply connected. Who the hell could it be? But... Oh God, no, he's switching now. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Shiki, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta get him out of here. Look, I love Ziggy too, bro. We gotta get him out of here. Grandpa, there's no time. You see, look, Pino just... I mean, it's kind of like a weird like look too as well, because it's almost like a mix of like she's like happy or like confused. Like, Shiki, you swore you would beat me, didn't you? So that you never lose anyone again. That's what it is. We lost. We lost. We lost. We held on for too long. And now we're going to have to pay. We waited too long and now we're going to have to pay. And I don't think Shiki's ready for this at all. After the whooping that he was taking earlier, I don't see it, man. Like, he's a training arc away maybe from getting there. He's not even like the Majin symbol and stuff too, like with the M. Oh my God. He looks like a true Demon King now, like with like the... I'm assuming like the horns and stuff too, like you're not seeing from the top, but like a pure Demon King. You see the shock right there on both Pino and Shiki. No. Leave Pino alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Shiki, you have to tap in. I know you can't. Look, you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it for your Grey Oyaji. What is this? Pino, you made this happen through your weakness. Stop it. Detecting an enigmatic gravitational field. I can't get out. Pino, you dared to defy me, little girl. Master, no, please. No. Mashima, please. Mashima, please. That is Shiki's little boy. If she goes, this man's going to lose all train of thought. Don't do it. Mashima, please. I beg. You see the look of worry right there on Pino, but it's almost like she wants to be able to tell Shiki that everything's going to be okay. No. Don't cry. Stop. Mashima, please stop. It appears that my role has ended. No. We're not. I'm not going through another witch. How can you say that, Pino? Be gone. Hell no. Somebody please smack him upside the head. If I'm born again someday, I hope to be. Pino, I'm gonna get you out of there. Don't give up. I need to walk it off. No, I gotta walk it off. Walk it off. Walk it off, because right now I'm feeling things, and I shouldn't be feeling things, because this man had me in the first half thinking that we're gonna be all fine, that Elsie is not gonna be an op, and that there's nothing to worry about. And then you go and do this. What have I done wrong? Just tell me, what have I done wrong? Others may have done you wrong. Doesn't mean you do me wrong. You know what it is? I believed. I believed for too long. She better be in some kind of like warping thing, whatever it is, and you just get her back in a pocket. No, she better not be gone. She better not be completely gone. I'll be rattled. You see right there the dust. Shiki's gonna lose it. Shiki's gonna lose it. Pino. Oh God. Oh God, dude. You see what you've done now, Mashima. My son has suffered enough in this series. First, you made Elsie suffer. Now you're making Rebecca suffer with the moms. Hamura suffered already enough. Now you gotta put Shiki. Vice already with his mom. Why is it that the characters that I want to see prosper and love, that you have as the main cast, has to go through all this suffering, man? Listen, whoever this mastermind is going to catch the beating of their life. Whoever the mastermind is not seeing heaven. They're not even getting to the pearly gates. Not even getting the application. And you see immediately, oh my God. He's just going like this, and you just see he's completely covered with the shuttle, but just everything, as soon as gravity, all just going off. Now there's no one to stop us. I'm ready, Shiki. Come at me. And I'm assuming that's his eye. I am assuming that's the eye of Shiki. Revenge Pino. Avenge Pino. Avenge it right now. Let's get the chat. Oh my God. You know what, man? I should have expected it. You give me a remontada. The remontada, you give me that. And then that's how you end it. That's how you end the chapter. Ah, my God, man. This arc is something else. Listen, man. That first, let's get this out the way, okay? Because before I forget, I already know what's going to happen. The first half there with Elsie and Justice, the whole, deactivation and everything of the dragons, which is exactly what Elsie was trying to do. She basically was trying to stop all the carnage and everything. So her being evil, her doing what she did to Aknawell last week was more so mercy than anything else. That's the closest thing to mercy that she could show to her own moms. And yet, even though that happened, even though she did cut her down to put her at ease, it was the last straw, like the camel that broke, like the last straw, like that metaphor and stuff, right? And then Justice, I know him saying that line too, it's like, no, like this is the first time I'm seeing the real you, but no, the first time I'm actually acknowledging it because I've been refusing it this entire time. That this whole thing that's always been her, but Justice never ever saw or even gave her the time of day to really speak her piece. It's like, once everything had happened, he just had the tunnel vision, the rose-tinted lenses on, and then finally seeing here. Now it's like he's having that confliction with himself. Maybe if he had actually took the time to maybe try to understand or, you know, when the whole Civil War happened and all that, you know, then maybe things could have been different. So it's like one of those things where it's like, you put the blame on her because of how things transpired after, but it's more so on you for not communicating. So that's something Justice definitely is going to have to take into consideration when pondering on all this before the conversations now with Elsie to, you know, mend the fences that, by all accounts, he's the one that took down. Right? Elsie was trying to, you know, fix things, try to make things better, and it just didn't work out because of the way the Civil War went down. But this second half of the chapter is just pain incarnate, man. Listen, this is copium. Don't get it twisted. This is the highest form of copium right now. Pino has got to be in some kind of warping dimension thing, whatever it is. I refuse to believe she's out of here. I refuse. Listen, I've lost Witch. There's chances we are going to lose more people. I'm not losing Shiki's real partner. Like, I know it's obviously Rebecca in terms of the human side and stuff, but in terms of, like, you know, your little sidekick, your fam, you know what I mean? Like, you're not losing Pino, man. But this chapter was nuts. Like, truly, from beginning to end is absolutely crazy. And I want to say we were closer to the end of this arc, but now that this is happening here, we're getting this fight, where the fight's going to continue now. Now, Shiki's ascended. His overdrive, his whole thing right now in terms of being like the proper Demon King has maybe taken the level it needed to get the advantage he needs, you know, to be on the same status field. Because, like, at the end of the day, yes, it is rage. It is anger. And trust me, anger is a stat boost. If you don't believe me, get into a fight yourself. Find out for yourself. But if Shiki is able to at least do enough damage here to try and force a way back or something, man, but I don't know. There's going to be too many red herrings. That is to be seen. But, man, absolutely chaotic chapter. And I honestly think now, more than anything here, that the Kaede War is going to continue on from this. Like, I had thought we were going to get maybe, like, 5 chapters max maybe left in terms of just closing out things before we get to the next saga, next arc, and all that. But now it feels like we're going to be stretching on. Now this is going to continue for a little bit longer because there's definitely more layers, more pieces to the puzzle that still need to be going through it. Right now, we're just trying to solve which ones connect to what. Right now, with Hermit, she's finding out little things. She knows the answer more than likely. I'm hoping it's not going to be too long of a wait. Maybe a chapter or 2 at best. But we need answers soon, man. Because this is just too much. As for all the pain I'm getting right now and not enough answers, we need to counterbalance. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below regarding this chapter, guys. Let me know how we're feeling about it. If you enjoyed it, if there's anything you want to add about the chapter in terms of clarification, inputs, all that, something I may not have talked about too much in the chapter that you want to discuss because you feel is important, let me know down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here if you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Eden Zero week in and week out on the Tuesdays. This will be the only time you'll ever see me cover on a Wednesday because, you know, life arc stuff or whatever, but we will be here on the Tuesdays afternoon whenever this comes up around like 6, 7 p.m. Normally is when it's out. If you want to be here for the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Eden Zero week in and week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell to stay up to date with everything goes on the channel. And with that being said, I will catch you guys next week. Hopefully on the Tuesday, hopefully in the afternoon, evening. And we'll be here for Tuesday night greatness, Tuesday afternoon greatness, whatever it may be. I just know the Hero Master right now has been cooking with the Kaede War. He is putting me through the torture chamber. But if I know anything with my own history, is that when you walk out the torture chamber, you become a better man. And what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. And if not, you just become numb to it. Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going